Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. Hey, so we're talking some sports. I don't know if there's any NBA fans out here. So we're talking Shedeur Sanders and we're talking NBA playoffs role. We got to get to it. We have got to get to it. Because what is going on with these NBA playoffs? I just watched the conclusion of the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks. Child, the Celtics, who were favored to be winning this series, are down 0-2. They just lost their second home game. The Cavs last night collapsed, lost their second home game. Child, this is in NBA history. This is the first time, y'all, all of the home teams lost, because the Warriors won last night, but unfortunately, Steph Curry's out with an MCL sprain. So it could be upwards of a week or more, depending on how his recovery goes. Like, this is all just a hot mess. And Denver is on now playing the OKC Thunder, who is also the number one seed, but they lost their home game, game one. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Do y'all think any of these teams that are down 0-2 can come back in the series? Do you think it's over for Golden State with this series? Or do you think that they'll be able to still make it out against the Timberwolves? I want to know what y'all think in the comments. Those of y'all who are NBA fans, those of you who are watching the NBA playoffs, I need y'all to let me know what y'all think. Because this is probably the most unpredictable NBA playoffs that I've seen in quite some time. Usually there might be a team or two that might come out the woodworks during the playoffs that you don't expect to succeed, but all these teams, just like, listen, looky here, I'm about to bust up your whole situation. I don't care if you were the number 1, 2 seed or the 2 seed all season. I don't care if you were the 3 seed all season. I am here to bleep it up. I am here to bleep it up. And here's the thing. All these teams that are down 0-2, they're going away for 2 more games. So nonetheless, it's not even a guarantee that they can get back into the series. Because you got to win 2 games now on the road. Because they came and took your home court away. Child, it is all types of messes, y'all. So, nonetheless, I wanted to talk some Shedeur Sanders, y'all. Because Shedeur Sanders is the hot topic of the town, y'all. I mean, the whole country is all over Shedeur Sanders, you guys. So, he's been practicing, you guys, as I expected him to. He's been practicing ahead of mini camp, rookie camp, and everything else, you guys. And he looks really good. They've been posting some footage. Deion Sanders, his father, he's back to work. He's back at Colorado. He had Gilly and oh my gosh, why am I my mind's blanking on his relative's name, and I can't think of it for the life of me. But their podcast, they had them speak at Deion Sanders' class and everything else about making money and everything else. Also, Shiloh had posted basically that he's moved out of Colorado and packed up all of his stuff. His mom and stuff was there, and he said goodbye to Colorado, and he is moving to Tampa Bay. And then, y'all, Shedeur Sanders. So, Tom Brady basically came out and was like, this is what I, sent him. This is the text message. Here is the receipts, right? So it says the following. It says, Tom Brady shares his advice for Shedeur Sanders after the draft slide. Sanders was the 144th pick of the 2025 NFL Draft. Tom Brady talked about the advice he gave Shedeur Sanders as he slid in the NFL Draft to the 5th round before the Cleveland Browns finally selected him with the number 144th pick. Brady was the number 199th pick of the 2000 NFL Draft out of Michigan. The New England Patriots chose him. Drew Bledsoe was the team's starting quarterback, and Mike Bishop appeared in 7 more games than Brady did in his rookie season. John Friesen also made an appearance in 2000. Also, when Brady received the chance to take the reins from an injured Bledsoe at the start of this 2001 season, he performed at an elite level. The rest was truly history. Brady appeared upon the Implosive podcast with Logan Paul and Mike, and he was asked about Sanders' draft slide. He said he wasn't involved in Sanders' evaluation process, even as a minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. So another lie put out by the media, debunked. He critiqued the media's narrative around the draft before he shared his words of wisdom to Sanders. So nobody knows I actually texted Shedeur because I know him very well, Brady said. And I said, dude, whatever happens, wherever you go, that's your first day. Day 2 matters more than the draft. I was 199, so who could speak on it better than me? What that really means. Use it as motivation. You're going to get your chances. Go take advantage of it. Sanders had an NIL deal with the Brady brand when he was quarterback at Jackson State. It helped start the relationship between the two athletes. Sanders then transferred to Colorado once his father, Deion Sanders, took over as head coach. Brady recalled watching the coverage around Aaron Rodgers during the 2005 draft. Rodgers was projected to be a number 1 pick before the San Francisco 49ers took Alex Smith. I remember when they were talking about Aaron Rodgers sliding and Aaron slid to like 21 in the first round or whatever it was. I'm like, dude, you're the 21st pick in the first round. I still think that they think that you're pretty good. You're still a great player. You're still a first round pick in the NFL. There's only 32 of those guys every year, so use it as motivation, he said. Wherever you end up going is still all about your performance. Like, what do you do when you get there because you're going to get there? Brady mentioned that some of the greats that he has played with on the Patriots were not high enough draft picks or selected at all, including Rodney Harrison, Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, and Danny Amendola. He described the draft as some overhyped day where a lot of people are selling stories and saying, all right, this is the big day. It's the draft, and it's an important day. It's fun. I love watching it and seeing it, but I've also been there on day 2 where they actually got to show up and learn a playbook, learn to be a part of a locker room. There's a lot of growth that needs to happen. Sanders will now look to win the starting job with the Browns. He has to beat out Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco, and Dylan Gabriel. He has to show up every day because as a quarterback, you have to be a leader, Brady added. Add me to a leader as well. I do care about my teammates, and I do care about what we're trying to accomplish. And I believe that is everything for this article, you guys. But yeah, so people don't know, the time that Tom Brady has spent with Shedeur Sanders and everything else. And, has spent time, obviously, with Deion Sanders and everything else, practicing running routes and doing all these things. Plus, they have a personal relationship, right? So, none of the less, and that's the thing, they overhype these drafts. But how many times do these drafts that go in these earlier rounds become busts? They're like number 1 picks, number 2 picks, everything else, and they become busts. And everything else. So use this as motivation. Plus, we know that the game that the media played and still trying to slander Shedeur Sanders. And look at who is on top of all of the headlines. The NFL. If you go to the NFL's Twitter account, y'all, why are they promoting Sanders' jersey? Promoting his jersey with the Browns as if the Browns right now don't have like all these. They have like a full quarterback room. And you're out here promoting the same person that y'all made sit there and wait until day 3 to get drafted. No. So they're promoting that. They're promoting that Sanders chose the number 12 and everything else. They're showing his workouts. They're showing him speaking to the kids. They are showing him. It is 24/7 coverage. And the NFL and the Cleveland Browns are all promoting it. And if you type in Shedeur Sanders on the socials, y'all, it is everywhere. It is everywhere. I keep telling y'all, it is pandemonium. Y'all have pissed people off. So now more than ever, even people who are not football fans, even people who may not care about the Browns or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they are going to root for Shiloh and Shedeur to succeed because of the foolishness that took place at the draft. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.